from experience through the books, you know, the events and stuff. And put on a talk, and about halfway through, I started sharing with everyone in that audience the fact that I had a list to do before I died, literally written down since I was 18. Not a lot of people knew this about me. I started sharing some stuff, and it was honestly my compass, what I recalibrated on, what helped me stay true to not going off the cliff, so to speak.
Sure.
I always, you know, reflected on this, and it traveled around with me. It was literally written down. I've still got it. And it really inspired the group. And then the group, you know, one of the ladies at the end of the night said, "Oh, Trav, how's all this list to do?" This is 10 years ago. "How's all this list to do before you die stuff? It's like a bucket list. You're like the bucket list guy." And I went, ping, light bulb moment.
Nice.
I went home and registered the bucketlistguy.com, not really knowing how I was going to monetize it. I knew speaking was going to be a part of it, but I literally just went, you know what, this is my new pathway. Tim Ferriss came out with his 4-hour freaking work week too around that time. And I thought, I've got all these bricks and mortar kind of, you know, commercial leases with gyms around Australia. And here's Tim running shit from a hammock. You know, in Thailand. I'm like, I could, you know, that's freedom. This is not.
Yep.
So I sold out of those businesses. We got them to rebrand. I was over it. And then I went, all right, bucket list guy, let's see how this goes. And I literally just made it up as I went. I was on and this is really when social media was starting to go. And I registered the bucket list guy because I knew that TravisB01.com, I probably wouldn't be on your podcast if I was just TravBell.com, you know, the bucket list guy for social media. You know, it had a little bit more attraction to it. So I was, you love this, mate. I was on the internet, on the Google machine, and I was like, who, you know, looking at who's like the Mac Daddy, who's like the king of bucket lists in the world. Oh, look, no one. So I literally called myself the world's #1 bucket list expert, and I've been doing it ever since.
There you go. Who's going to argue, right?
No, well, no one can, because no one else was saying it. But no, but I've been, you know, it's a reflection of my values and a reflection of who I really am, and I just love it. It's the lens that I look at life through, and it's helped so many people, you know, build up this kind of social proof over the years, this library of social proof over the years. Has been, you know, it's helped so many people, from the TED Talk to the book to the speeches to the different things that I've been involved in. And it's just helped so many people. So it's grown in confidence and continues to this day. 10 years later, you know, I'm still doing it the same as I was. So I haven't, the hardest thing about entrepreneurs is staying on the path, but I've been on the path for 10 years.